So if you go to your horse and go to writing system, you'll see use in plus jump. This is a new feature, and then you have use smart jump. All right, now if you also go to the animation blueprint, previously it was the event graph was empty, so I added is in here, right? So this is new, and previously in here only idle animation was there. Now I add a new state because of in place jump. So this is a basic in place jump that you get with the third person character, right? So you have the idle animation here, then you have jump start, then you have jump loop and jump end, right? So I have this horse character here, and if I go to the writing system of this and then go to config, and I'm going to enable use in place jump, right? Not the smart jump. So now this is going to be, all the jumps is going to be in place jump, which is going to use start, loop and end. So if I do trot and jump, so it has different kind of landing, right? Right now you can just jump, and when it lands, so this is in place animation. It will work in every scenario. There's two parameters that you can use with in place jump. Z velocity, so you have trot jump Z velocity, which is 400, then you have sprint jump Z velocity. You can use this to set how high the horse is going to jump. If I enable use smart jump, this is a hybrid jump. It's going to use in place jump based on trace, and also it's going to use the, if it's a flat surface, then it's going to use the root motion animation. So if I go here, root motion jump, there you go. This is root motion jump. Now if I go over there and jump, it's going to do the in place jump. Root motion jump is slightly better. If you go to draw debug type and do for duration, you will see traces. You see like one underneath the horse, so that's for the edge fall, and you'll see one in the front, right? There's like a couple of variables you can adjust. So I'm using the same socket for this as well, the same socket, but I just have different offset for this. So it's in the front. So for smart jump, you have a smart jump trace start offset, right? And then you have the stop offset. The concept is very similar to the edge fall offsets, right? And then you have the smart jump trace for distance. So like from the horse, how far you want the trace to happen. And it uses the same socket here, trace socket name spine 2. So this socket is being used by the edge fall trace as well as the smart jump trace. And the trace is right here. This time you're going to choose, this time you're going to go to in place animation for the in place jump, right? So if I go to jump, make sure it's in place, not root motion. Okay, this is very important. Alright, so this is the jump that I'm going to use, horse IP jump. So I'm going to duplicate this and rename it to jump start. Duplicate this and change it to loop. Duplicate again and name it end or land. I'll say land. Alright, so the first start animation is going to be, I'm going to do 24. From 0 to 24 is going to be start. Okay, so I'm going to delete everything from 24. I'm going to right click on this and do like remove from frame 25 to 41. Loop is going to be, I think I'm going to use 24. frame. So this is the loop. So if I go to 24, all right, 24, this is going to loop. So I'm going to delete everything after that and then everything before that. So I have so it's only, wait a minute, so it's only one frame, so it's like it's not moving or anything, right? And then the landing is from, I guess, I think it's like from 25 to end. Going to be 25 to end. So I'm going to delete the 0 to 25. There you go. That's pretty much it. That's the end. Now I'm going to add it here. You go to start. It's going to be start. This is the one. All right. Make sure it's not loop animation. Okay. Then you have the loop. Now the loop need to be loop animation. So this one, make sure it's a loop, and the end is land. This one is not going to be looping as well, like the start. Okay. Now one more thing we have to do. Here, this is going to be, you're going to search for time remaining ratio horse IP jump start. Okay, so if this jump start ratio is less than 0.1, it's going to do that. Then in here, this is fine. In here is going to be time remaining ratio for jump land. All right, so we're set. Now let's check out the new IP animation. I'm going to disable smart jump so that we know it works. Okay, why there's so many horses here? All right, so okay, there you go. So this is in place jump. This jump actually looks better than previous in place jump because the timing is right. So if I jump here, this looks really nice. So you don't even have to use root motion jump if this works. If you're happy with it. So this looks very nice. Alright, so this is the new feature. Let me know if you have any question. Join the Discord server for faster feedback. Thank you.